How's it going? How's everybody doing? It is time for a beer tasting. It is Sunday night of the long weekend. Tomorrow being Monday, family day, or some made up thing that personally I don't care. It's a day off and I'm getting paid. So, whatever. Yes. So, it is time for a beer tasting. And if you want to subscribe and like and do all that fun stuff, that would be really cool. Talk about your favorite beers, maybe some beers I should try, maybe some beers that you don't want me to try because it tastes like garbage. I don't know, but yeah, if you want to do that, that would be fantastic. Help me get up to 1,000 subscribers, and that would just kind of make my day. Anyway, that being said, let's get into this beer. Let's check it out. It is called. It's Faxe Brewery from Denmark. Faxe. It's funny. It says Faxe Brewery Denmark in English, and then down here it's in French, extra strong quality. It's two different things. The English and the French are two different things. I mean, Canada is a bilingual country, and we do speak French here. I mean, most of us don't. I don't. I can read some French, but I can't talk French per se. If someone were to come and start prattling off to me en français, I would have no clue what they're saying because the only French I know is what I remember from school, which isn't a whole lot. But anyway, this is Faxe beer right there. It's got a Viking on it. Looks kind of cool. I've seen this beer before. I've never gotten it. It's 10% alcohol, so it is a heavy hitter for sure. And it's a larger can. It's 568 milliliters versus the what are they 442? No, that's not right. I can't remember off the top of my head. 400 and now okay, now it's bugging me. Hold on. 473 milliliters. That's the normal one. Or I think that's also considered an American pint, whereas a traditional British and Canadian pint are 500 milliliters. But because Canadian breweries can get away with selling you less for more, we just do it as an American pint usually, and at 473 instead of the traditional 500 that it should be. And bars and pubs are also following that same trend. Actually, pints now in a bar are 14 ounces standard, which is fucking ridiculous. And they charge in Canada. If you get a good price, you're paying between $9 and $10. On the average, it's $10 to $11, which I think is so much more expensive than it should be because beer is not expensive. But anyway, sorry, I'm just ranting. That's why I don't go to bars very often. Not because I'm cheap, it's because I'm just not rich. But anyway, yeah, 20% more, discover great taste. That's what it says on there. I'm not going to lie, I'm expecting this is going to taste like shit just because of the alcohol content. And it was a cheaper beer for. This was $4 at the LCBO, the liquor store. Um, but as I said, it's a larger can and it's 20% alcohol, so it's literally more than two cans, equivalent of two cans of beer in this can here. So anyway, anything written on the can worthy of mentioning? Store in a cool, dark place or dry place. Well, duh. No, I was going to keep it in the oven. But anyway, best before, blah, blah, blah. Sort of really nothing interesting on the can itself. Oh, I do like the Viking on it, even though Vikings never actually had horns on their helmets unless they were in the opera. But anyway, let's give this a try, and I'm really expecting the worst from this thing. So, actually, it smells okay. I was expecting it to have like I don't know, just something gross about it. I don't know. But anyway, let's do it. It's very light colored, which I was kind of expecting it to be darker, mainly probably because of the can is very dark. Can's dark, and also I don't know. There's nothing on the can that other than that would indicate that it could be darker. But actually, I'm thinking it might not taste like anything because it's very, very see through. When the beer is usually that clear, there's not a lot in it. It's a lot of water content. But we'll find out in a second. 10% alcohol too, so I'm wondering if it's going to have a heavy alcohol taste and not a lot of and just sort of a generic beer flavor. That's sort of what I'm predicting. So we'll see how it goes. It's kind of it's not good at all. Like it actually does have it's a heavy alcohol taste, but and yeah, it's pretty much what I thought. Like there's like a taste to it. Like it's got flavor, but it's not good. It's like if you had to put ketchup on ice cream. You know, it tastes like something, but it's not going to be good. And oh, the cat's in the cupboard. The cat's in the cupboard and the bowls are in there. Now everything's gonna be covered in hair. Anyway, let's give it a try. Another sip. Uh, it is not good. I'm not gonna lie. It's awful. I don't mind a strong tasting beer or like or a beer with a lot of like a high alcohol content, but this is just like I'll finish it because I bought it. I always finish my beers. Um, but will I ever buy this again? No. And I don't know why I'm laughing so much. I think it's just because it's a lot worse. I would rate this about a 2, to be honest, a 2 out of 10. It's awful. You know, I think it sells big because it's cheap. Like it's not an expensive beer at all. And okay, I have dinner on the stove, and the cat's now by the stove. I made dinner for Tracy, who's out right now. She's at work. And okay, I was scared he was going to stir. I made a nice white wine ginger sauce. I was scared he was going to start licking out of the pan. He's doing something though. Okay, hold on. Oop. Okay, I'm back. I brought him with me. Keep him out of trouble. Put you up here. You were here with the last video too. Okay, you gonna get comfortable? There you go. But anyway, yeah, I'd rate this beer about a 2. It's awful, and I will never buy it again. And do I recommend it? No, not at all. But like I said, I will finish it. Of course, it has to be a bigger can. But well, if I drink it fast enough, it'll be gone, and then being 10%, I'll have a nice little buzz. Yeah, are you licking my beard? He does that. So, move Pinhead out of the way. Turn Gunner towards the... He's busy looking at the plants. Look at the camera. And I'll hold the beer. The beer's not for you. There. So, hold it here. There. There's my clickbait with the kitty. There we go. Move him over a little. There. But yeah, it was awful. Don't drink this beer. Well, I shouldn't say that. I mean, you might like it. Someone else might. I mean, it's a big seller, but again, probably because it's moderately priced. But yeah, I don't recommend it. And the thing is, I do have another one that I'm going to get. It's the same kind, same brand. Actually, I'll go grab the can now real quick. Put Monkey down here. Right back. But yeah, it's this one here. So Faxe Premium. I don't know if I'm even saying that right. Maybe it's Faxe. I don't know. I'm just reading phonetically. Faxe Brewery, Denmark. And this says premium. This one's only 5%. It's a standard size can, as you can see the difference. But I might even do this one tonight. Drink a little bit of this and upload this video and then get into this. But I suspect this is not going to be any better than that one. So I guess we'll find out when it happens. But anyway, if you watched it all the way, thank you so much for watching. If you haven't subscribed and you would like to, I would like that a lot as well. If you want to comment, and I will get back because I do enjoy the banter and like and all that other fun stuff. And I guess until the next one, bye.